So I'm making this one a short because it is short. Okay, so there's no need to make this a long video. But this is going to be another story time of being married to my narcissistic ex-husband. Okay, so the Bama got me. Okay, so when you typically at a job, you get somebody, if something happens and your boss and them don't like it, you typically get spoken to. You get verbal, it's a verbal, a written, you get a verbal and a written warning before the last final straw, right? So I had already, by this time, already gotten a verbal warning, right? This time I got a written warning. Why did I get this? These two warnings was due to my ex-husband. Why did I get them? Because every time we had an argument, the Bama would call my job. The narcissist was so disrespectful, okay? First of all, the fact that I'm the only one that I'm bringing home the bacon, okay? Because I'm the only one with the job. Why? Because he did not have a job, not because he didn't want one. Because not because he couldn't find one, because he didn't want one. He didn't want to work, okay? I have to specify that. Because a lot of time people think, you know what I'm saying, you just a dude just like, you know what I'm saying, he's out there, he's trying, filling out applications and not getting called back. No, he specifically said and literally quote told me that God told him that he would never have to work a day in his life again, which would definitely end up being a lie, because when I left him, he got every time I left him, he got a job. Anyway, I digress. So what will happen is, if you have an argument the night before, right, and you didn't resolve it, you know what I'm saying, and before you went to sleep, which a lot of times was the case with us, but he couldn't just leave it there, you know what I'm saying. Most times he would wake me up in the middle of the night to continue the argument because he had to have the last word, or I had to understand or agree with what he was saying. I could not disagree. Well, sometimes it wouldn't stop there. It would carry over to the next day, and he would call my job. Like if he called me, right, and let's say the argument is continuing from the night before, or this is something new, and I tell him I can't talk right now. I literally was over 100 and something people, right? I was the executive assistant and a team of over 100 and something people, and my cubicle was open. I did not have an office, so you heard my phone ring, you heard my conversation, anybody that was around me. He called and called and called. I would hang up, he would call back. I would hang up, he would call back. I kid you not, this is the true story, okay? If you are in this situation, run. Click the link in my bio and learn how to break free from narcissistic traps, okay?